Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome to Card Life. This game actually appeared to me just today. I hadn't even heard of this till today. Paul Source Jr. dropped it in our Gang Z Discord, and I clicked on it and was kind of looking around, thought this looks kind of cool. Everything in this game is made of cardboard, as you can kind of see in the background. You get to customize a lot of stuff in here as well. When you go to craft things, there's actually a tool to allow you to kind of customize the look of things. Probably easiest just to show you, but I've literally just turned this game on, haven't played it. I did watch Paul's video, so I've got a bit of an idea of what to do. He said there was a problem with hosting single player for now, so we're just going to try and jump straight online. Okay, so here we go. We started character creation now. As I said, you get a lot of customization options, not only with your character, but the items that you craft as well. So this is how they do it. I thought it was a pretty interesting system. We're working with our face right now. We can actually draw a line, and this kind of indicates when it comes to like the modeling, these are the four corners. So you can really do anything as long as, I think as long as you kind of contain these dots. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go with a cheeky face, kind of a big mouth. Oh, you can see it flattened out over the side. You kind of have these edges you have to adhere to, so it looks like a potato head that fell. I fell on my side or something, I don't know. Okay, I went ahead and deleted what I had there. I think this is a lot better. I should have probably done the other ear. I was kind of thinking the way he's facing, but whatever. I think that's going to be just fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and do some eyes here. Something like that. Ooh, I look kind of creepy over here. We're going to do a big mouth here. Yeah. Hey! I think that's great. That's totally fine. So we've got a chest piece up here. We can do a symbol. We're going to keep this one pretty basic. I'm just going to kind of wrap this around here. But then I do want to... I'm going to cut out a W. So I think that'd be cool. Something like this. It'll be bigger on the right side than it is on the left. Whoops, accidentally let go there. And do it small on that side. Yeah, I think that works. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I think the stomach area is fine. Jump down to the legs. You know what? I'm actually okay with all of this. I mostly just wanted to show you how that worked, so that's cool. We're going to go ahead and create this guy. So here we go, in the world. Now when I watched Paul's video, the very first thing he said was that he tried to open up the options to change the speed here, the mouse sensitivity, and I'm immediately noticing I wish that I could do that as well, but you can't. So anyway, what we're going to do is we got to run around like any other game that I typically play. We got to run around and gather materials. So this is kind of cool. You punch these holes in the trees. The cool thing about this is that the whole tree will actually come down once you've broken all the way through this. We're going to gather some wood. There's fiber around here. And we need to make some tools pretty quickly. So let me go ahead and gather up some materials so we can get right to that. There's actually some creatures in the background back there. Oh, there you go. Look at this one coming down there. It's like a raptor. There are dinosaurs and other creatures, wolves, goblins, imps, stuff like that. So I will be keeping an eye out. Let me continue kind of gathering things. See if I can show you. There you go. We popped a hole through the tree so you can see. It's kind of a wolf walking along the line back there. So one of the things to keep in mind as well, like many of the other games I end up playing, I end up playing them very, very early. So this is a very early alpha access, and it has a lot of content yet still to come. And probably bugs, I would imagine, that we'll run into. But it looked really interesting. It was something that I wanted to get in, you know, early and check out, see how things are now, and then be able to jump in as updates come out. I do that a lot with games. Pick them up, check them out, and then just keep going back to them when the updates come out. So that's what we're going to do. Now today my main goal is to gather up some stuff to make some tools, and I want to get a foundation down, a foundation and walls. So we have much to do. I'm going to actually run over and see what this material is, if I can tell. There is the wolf up there. I don't want to get too close. That's probably dirt, isn't it? We have stone, and I know there's, I think this is compact stone, although what would this be then? Kind of want to check that out, but that wolf is a bit close. So it looks like we've got some kind of cave system here. I'm going to actually jump down in here. I don't know that it goes very far, but I just kind of wanted to see up close what this looks like. It definitely gets darker down in here. Now I can barely see anything in there, so we're not going to go down any farther. You can make torches, so this is definitely a place that we could come back to. Ah, falling all over the place. We can come back here with torches and check that out, but in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually run over here to where all these trees are. I want to chop some trees down and get some more material, and there's just so much bad stuff by the mountains. So let's just run over here real quick. Before I actually get back to gathering, we're going to check what I've got material wise. So there's a big hole here, cave. Oh, and it looks like there's some kind of material down there as well. I don't know if I could easily climb out of here, so I'm not going to jump down there, but you can see there's something there that might be iron. There are different kinds of metal. So we want to go after those, but let's in the meantime check out this crafting stuff if we can. I do have some wood here. Let's go ahead and pop that in. So here's a number of different things we can make, and what I want to do is I want to make tools. I want to pick so that I can get stone, but as you can see we actually need some fiber for that. I have resin but not fiber. Fiber we can get from this stuff, so I've got to gather some of this up. And then once we have a pick, we can start getting stone, and I can just get that right here. I don't have to go that far, it looks like. Okay, I got enough fiber to make some stuff. We had the tools come up, so we can actually craft the pick, and I'm going to jump into the customize and show you that. Once again, you can get kind of crazy with this. And so what we'll do is we'll just kind of go with something a little bit basic, but I might make this kind of like more like an axe. I kind of stopped right there. That threw everything off. Okay, so it keeps you within, you can see the gray line I'm following along. It's keeping me in there, which is really throwing off the shape here. I was trying to do like maybe an axe head on the back. They really corral you in here, but that's okay. Come on, there you go. Wow, that's some kind of pick. Let's just leave it at that. I'm going to leave the handle as is. It probably messed that up. So we'll go ahead and create this guy. So that's crafted. It's popped down in our bar in the number 6 slot. Let's go ahead and try and gather some of the stone here. Get some of this picked up. And you'll see how that kind of pops a hole in the ground. It's pretty cool. Now, I thought that would go into my hotbar. There we go. We've got 4. Okay. Felt like I might have missed some there. Get a little bit more of this, and then what we'll do is we'll check on the recipes. Now it does say I'm hungry, and I do have, I don't know what that number 4 thing is. We're going to mouse over that. Spring berries. Okay, so I can just hit that and eat. That's great. Okay, a little bit more stone. I can stay in one of these spots. I don't know why I pick for a little bit and then I move to another spot. I could stay here. Let's pick up that berry. We'll get a little bit more of this. What are we at? 9? I think 10 is kind of the number. At least it was on the wood. Let's check. Okay. Is that stone floating above me? Give me that. Because I do want to make a sword. I'd like to have some kind of weapon to defend myself. Okay, we're short on the wood, aren't we? Oh, and the stone is 20. We're good on the wood. We definitely need more fiber. Okay, more fiber, more stone. Got it. Okay, I've got what I need for this the stone sword here. Let's go ahead and customize that. We'll do a blade as best we can. I'm going to try to get a little... Okay, I wanted to cross all the way over there, but you can't, I guess. I'm just going to do these round points. And then something like this. Just to keep it weird. Whoops, I right-clicked. Yikes. Let me get this kind of snake blade thing going. There we go. And we can mess with the hilt a little bit too. I'm just trying to do this somewhat quickly. Curve that in a bit. It'd be nice if you could just go with 2 points, like the left side, for example. Kind of you do, you know, basically what's on this side, on the left side, and then it just duplicates that. It kind of mirrors it around. Okay, what is going on here? Oh, I missed this guy up here? How did that happen? Oh, look at this. This is getting horrible now. Look at what happened? That's not how this works. Alright, we're going to have to redo this one. Okay, it's pretty dark, so I think it's time for a torch. We're going to go ahead and craft this. I'm not going to bother customizing this one. I just need the light real quick. I've seen this before in Paul's video. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. Lights up the area pretty well. I'm finding I'm missing a lot of things that drop. And basically, it seems like when you break something apart, it all kind of flies up in the air and then comes back down. You get some stuff right away, but some of it you can easily walk away from. So I'm definitely keeping an eye out. Now, I mentioned how I found out about this game and that I went on and purchased it myself. Realized didn't tell you the price. It's currently $6, and I'll have a link in the description to their website and everything if you are interested in jumping into this early as well. Can I hit stuff with this? Looks like you can. Whoa, you can climb up the tree. That's crazy. Let's try that again. Let's try it sideways here. No? How about this way? Okay. You can just walk up the the slopes there, even though they're pretty steep. That's cool. So let's see. Big bear over there. Okay, I mentioned that I wanted to build a foundation. I don't know if I have the materials for that right now, but let's kind of move away from all that and take a peek. We've got, oh, I don't have wood for sure. 4, that's not going to be enough. But we can at least scroll down and look, right? Let's see, we've got, is that, there you go, that's a foundation. So, okay, that's not too bad actually. 6 wood, 2 fiber, we definitely can get that. We've got a lot of fibers, so that's cool. I guess I just need to chop some trees, and in fact, in order to do that, what are we short on for, like, an axe? A stone axe. 20 stone, more fiber, more wood. Okay, I'm just going to, kind of through the night, just gather a bunch of materials. Look at that sun coming up. Looks pretty cool. Now, we've got this little kind of cave. I was going to walk down here and show you this. I was looking at this from above, but it looked like you could step it here. Check that out. Look at that view. It's pretty big. The world, it looks like that might actually be like ocean down there. I'm actually really curious to see what the water looks like. Can I come off it? Oh boy. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't hurt me. Okay, I didn't appear to take damage there. I'm holding backwards. It looks like this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I'm really curious about water. I wasn't even aware that there was water. I didn't see any whoa. Okay. I don't want to have to go through those guys though. Let's cruise along the top here. Hopefully I don't aggro any of these guys. I did gather some materials through the night. I don't think it's enough to do quite much yet, because as soon as I said I was going to do that, the sun started coming up. So anyway, we'll do some exploring. There's a cave up there. That's cool. I got some kind of wolf or dog there. That's interesting. And then that guy's there. We're going to try to thread the needle. Whoa, is that a... Oh no. I hope he's not coming for me. Okay. Phew. We're going to try to thread the needle. Look at all this. There's bears, all kinds of stuff. I really want to get over there. Check that out. How cool is that? Got all this kind of sand out here and water. I just had no idea that there was actually bodies of water in the game. I really want to get down there up close and personal. Can we swim, for example? Can you go underwater? These are things I must know. I've just run out of stamina. I don't know how to get that back. I ate some of the berries again, and that didn't do it. I stopped for a little bit, tried to rest. That didn't seem to do it. So let's cruise over here. There we can see some water down there. I want to kind of pick some of this up to see if this is indeed sand. Yep, we got some sand there. Cool. Look at that blue water and a big swimming bear over there. I should be able to climb this. Let's just go down here. Okay, so you just go below the plane of the water. And my life is going down right there. So actually it's still going down. So this could be problematic. Can I dig this? Let's see. See if I can dig a spot to stand on before I die. No? Let's do it here. This is no good. Okay, we're here. Are we out of the water? No. Can we go up one more? No. This is bad. Bad news. This is what drowning looks like in card. in card life. Yeah, I seem to be stuck here. Does this get me out? Almost. Not quite. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Well, it was nice knowing you. Let's give it this one last shot up here. Oh, my head was sitting here. Come on. Hopefully this will give me room to get in. Wait, did I just make it? No, we're still losing life. Alrighty. Well, we'll be back on the land, I'm sure, at some point. Okay, well, it just dropped us in the middle of chaos. Although, I was going to say maybe the water is nearby, but I guess not. Look at this bear. Look at this cardboard bear. How cool is that? I'm going to punch at him a bit. Oh, this is a better spawn point. So we got the ray of light for our stuff here. That's literally where it spawned me, just right there. There's our little hole. So anyway, I do kind of want my materials back. But I cannot dig without those tools. I think I'll jump down there and grab the tools and try to dig my way up if I die again. Not too big a deal. Whew. Man, the timing on that was perfect. I had just kind of cleared open the area as my pick broke. Man, literally right as I was stepping out, so don't fall back in there. Oh no! Just said don't fall back in there. Why? I mean, I was able to climb out. It should be good. It just took a little bit of finessing. Oh. Why did I have to say something? Why did I have to say that? Okay, whew. Made it out. Turns out I could dig the sand with my hands. I was like, let me try this. And it's a little finicky when you're in narrow spaces. You have to dig out a lot more space than it feels like you need. But I was able to get out of there. And I just want to get far away from the water at this point. So we're going to go up here. I think I just need to double check where my resources are at this point. Let's see if we can do this. We've got a number of different things here. You can see we've got sand and stone and some wood. Let's go ahead and throw this in. I wanted to try this. Can we just type in found? We can. Foundation. Okay, so throw in some of that. Cool. We can make a good chunk of these. Now we can customize this. We have the option here. I think some things when you go to click on them, this is grayed out. But we can do customize, and I think we got the square in here, so we should be able to like cut some stuff in here. I'm gonna actually cut a W into this foundation just to see how this goes. Something like that. Cool. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna trip us or what, but let's go ahead and craft that guy. Let's pop down into our inventory, and I'm gonna go place this maybe up in the trees a bit, as long as there's not any kind of creature. This bush looked like a spider. I know it's hard to see because it's dark, but I think we'll just go ahead and put this right up here, maybe at the high point in these trees. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put it like here is fine. So let's see, we're gonna get 5, and we can kind of sink this down. We can put it where we want. I'm gonna try scroll bar. That just selected off of it, so never mind. How about Q and E? Nope, no rotating there. So there you go. There's the W in the floor. I know that's hard. Let's get the torch out. There you go. Look at that lighting too, the shadow. I even like when you're not even moving, just looking up and down, the light moves the shadow there. That's pretty cool. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can make a wall real quick, a doorway, stuff like that. I only have 10 wood left, so that could be a problem. Wait, what is that? That's plant matter. Let's get this in here. So we could make, ooh, look at this. We could make wooden armor. That's cool. There's all kinds of stuff we can do. What I want to do is we're going to go ahead and type in wall. So there's a wall, and yeah, let's go ahead and craft that. It's only, I mean, we're only going to be able to make one of these. Let's just go ahead and do that. We'll craft a normal wall. You know, thinking about it, I should have held there a second, because what that means is being able to customize it means you can kind of cut your own windows there too. I should have done that. But anyway, maybe with the next wall, we'll gather. We really don't have to gather that much more wood. I'm going to gather enough to make maybe 2 more walls and then a door. There is a door in there, so that we can have our own little shack here. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think I've got what I need, and I thought I would just bring you in for the customizing. I thought I might just throw the walls up, but I want to make the window and everything, so let's check that out. Here's our wood. Here's this stuff. I did look in the door. It looks like it costs the same as the walls, so that's cool. We're going to go ahead and customize one because I want to make a window, but the window, of course, is just going to be a big W, and I kind of want to like take up most of this space. So let's do this. Whoa, what was that? Why did it do that? Because it's alpha, Weem. Here, something like this. Okay, so, well, it kind of... Okay, we're going to leave that. It cracked the wood. I did a terrible job, so it cracked it. What can you say? So there's one. We'll go ahead and... let's customize another one. And with this one, we'll just get a little weird with it. We'll do kind of some kind of snaky shaped hole. Something like that. There we go. Maybe some kind of circle here. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Let's go ahead and create that. Now, I was kind of curious. So these stack, but I don't know how you can... basically, how was it before? Shift click? No. I'm not sure which one you get, right? What order do they do these in? Okay, so it gave me the first one that I did first. Let's go ahead and put that one there. Wait a second, where's my W? It didn't do my W. Okay, maybe if they stack, it's problematic, because now it's doing the W again and it's solid. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, what can you do? Let's go ahead and make the door really quick, so we can get this wrapped up. Let's see. Well, I always want that to remember to go there, so... And that there. Okay, cool. So you there. We'll type in door. And we're just going to go ahead and craft... Actually, since there's... Oh, we can't customize it anyway. As I say, since there's just one, we'll customize this one and see if we get it. Get it right. So there we go. We open the door. We can open it. We can close it. Look at that. We have our hole in the floor. I'll have to make like a ramp to get in here. Some kind of roof, but anyway, that's pretty cool. Okay, well, that's gonna be a wrap for me here in Card Life. Pretty interesting so far. I like what they have here. The crafting, the customization of that stuff is very unique, very different, and I like it quite a bit. Now, there's still more I want to do here. I want to build a bigger shelter. You know, more walls, the windows, I want to figure that out, you know, try cutting just one of them and then placing it, seeing if that works. And I also want to build multi-levels. I want to see not only if that's possible, which I could probably find out online, but how that kind of feels when you're doing it. When I play games like Ark and Rust and these games with these types of like the kind of the tile building, I like to see how it feels. How does the snapping, you know, how does that work? How much control do you have over the direction of various things? So anyway, I want to do a bit more experimenting with this. I may or may not record it. Largely will be dependent on if you guys are wanting to see more of this. We'll see how many of you end up watching this. But either way, I will be messing around with it. So let me know what you think of this, and I think we'll leave it at that. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. As always, I appreciate it. I'll catch you next time.